but one less game for them. Didn't have to play the round of 16, so may have a little bit more fresh legs to come. But yeah, victorious, but without struggles for the USA. I think the French pressure and relentlessness meant they weren't able to play as freely as they have been throughout the tournament.
Off and underway then. Welcome to Borno for the second semi-final. It is Spain against USA between these two teams, especially to try and slow down this threat in the inside. Betts forced to kick it out. Good defense from Spain though. Stagnant from Team USA as the jump shot is good. Tempo control important for Spain. That's the type of plays they've got to slow down, and they do, as Hall turns it over. Paribo all the way, what a beautiful finish. There we see the scoring output she can give as well. Betts is going to come and screen. Davidson stops, fires, buries the jumper. For Team USA, Okafor says, let's not be in a hurry. And it works as they get it to the inside. And a good finish.
But they really pick and chose when to go. On the other end, they waited in the half.
That American style. Yeah, she's got to play some defense. Tough matchup for her against Hall. And even some good defense cannot stop Hall from putting points on the board.
She's been something out of an advantage. It helps when you have two really smart.
But Hall has just been on fire this entire tournament. Oh, tough jumper is good.
Yeah, good job by Rodriguez after finishing at Oklahoma State her first year.
Yes, a foul is called. And that's speed of Team USA again. Here comes that press. 2 for 2 from the line. Spain ready for it though, and they've done a good job beating it. Okafor lays it up for 2.
And I like Okafor further down the floor and having Sotelo.
Sienna Betts on the inside so far, as it's Spain's chance to try and use their power game. And the little hook shot is good for Anis. From the sideline, did they have a chance to get to it? Only 3 on the clock. Pull up from Heckel is good.
So smooth at her game. There's no rush to it. She's able to elevate.
Seen some early action here. There's 2-on-1 for Spain. Can they finish? No. Offensive rebound. Gets put back in for 2. Good work for Anis. Defensively from Alvarez. Little penetration from Hartbring. Soft touch to get it to go.
Lovely touch there by Hartbring. It's just great the versatility that USA can bring and the different lineups that they can have on the floor.
I think this is the key for Spain when they go to the bench. You know, how can they stick with the strength of this USA team? You know, where's the scoring going to come from with this lineup for Spain? Oh, they could be right there. Pick and pop 3, wide open, nothing but string. Getting late on in this first quarter. Hartbring goes to the left. Looked like she was fouled. She gets the score.
I like this Skinner-Hartbring combo right now. 2 bigger guards and nice, strong.
A real change up for them to try and create some havoc for Team USA, but it doesn't work as Lee gets to the lane and finishes and then nearly gets the steal. 5 out on the floor for Spain. Similar, just the one change for them as Okafor comes back in, and that is why. Okafor with the score and a foul.
Really showed her strength there and ability to absorb contact and use
man-to-man defense.
Just seen so many variations defensively already from Spain.
No, but that's just great execution from Team USA. No Sienna Betts on the floor.
Able to push that tempo defensively, get up and really get in the skin of Spain.
Bajon gets the score. And then shows the defense as well. Bajon picking it up and starting transition. As Okafor shows the Jets and somehow gets an offensive rebound. Rejection from Hall.
They've been really effective when the ball's moved, gone inside out. Need to get back to that.
So Betts comes back in. She's been so quiet. I don't remember her having a touch.
The body control.
It is Taribo. Little fake. Go. Sells the fake again and gets it to drop. That's why she's so valuable. Yesterday she barely took a shot.
Executing, controlling tempo. It was just that last half of that second quarter that got away from them a little bit.
Pretty much the starters back in for them. An opportunity to show that depth, but they're going to commit another turnover, and this time Spain capitalise in transition. Relentless. You play really well for 15-16 minutes, as Spain have done, but the frustration. Play continues as the shot buzzer sounds, and Toribio with a great pass ahead, but look at the recovery for Davidson, and she's going to win possession back for USA.
There's been multiple possessions for this USA team that have been able to handle that whole.
Starts off as a 1-2-2, morphs into a different shape as Hall gets a good look for three. And that's the threat of Sienna Betts, isn't it, on the low post. I think that was 29-28. That made the score. And then a 9. Greenaway being hounded by Toribio, and she takes it away again. Second time she's picked the pocket of the ball handler for USA, and you know she's going to find that pass up the floor for the easy score lead. So there's still work to do. We've seen the best of Spain, though. We know that they're able to compete when they're playing. I mean, what you can't see on screen as well is the intensity in the eyes of Ada Toribio on the defensive end, staring down these American attackers. But she's going to have to do it here.
Lovely tip there by Davidson.
Yeah, 3-on-2 for the US. Lee gives it up. Lovely pass. Good work from Team USA. Davidson with the finish. And look to run. And that's where talked about the fouls they can give. As Davidson takes a three. Timeout coming for Spain. Wow, what a little run from Team USA out of that timeout. As you said, Kyla.
Yeah.
Now Toribio controlling it for Spain. And she has it taken away. Lee in a foot race gets there and gets the score. End a little run right before, right after a timeout. As they are going to look for the little high-low for the pin down. Great look to start the half as they'll get the offensive rebound, and their leading scorer from that first 20 minutes who gets it to go. Yeah,
good job on that second chance points.
Well, so much for the high-low for Team USA, but a good read and finish from Heckel. Here is Okafor. Surprising she didn't play more, really, in that first half. Spent a lot of time on the bench, gets that one to go. Jazzy Davidson moves it to Hall. Hall couldn't find Betts. Betts size under the basket, but it doesn't matter because Davidson knocks down the three.
Talking about USA sharing the ball, just really shrinking that space.
Here comes Hall. Looking to push. Oh, lovely crossover from Hall. And the finish. It's just beautiful individual basketball.
Able to knock it down from three. 54% from three right now. Spain are getting good looks. They just need to start converting at a higher percentage.
And now Betts does get it deep. Too many dribbles perhaps from her, but a great kick out. Well, that's what Sienna Betts can do. To the inside, and Ibis gets the tough finish to go.
And it's got a really nice touch.
Yeah, really impressive play from them as Betts gets it off a nice pass from Davidson, and Sienna Betts gets her first basket.
He'll slip out.
Yeah, she's getting to that point as well where the fouls are not going to bother her anymore as Spain get a nice little give and go, but nothing happens. Davidson again looking to push. 7 seconds. Heckel kicks it. 3 for Lee is good. Great basketball from Team USA. As Davidson comes off the screen. Betts has it wide open. Great execution. Designed play for the zone.
Most times of the Spanish zone, and that's how you pick it apart.
And then Betts with the block. Well, the reason they've been able to get in there is because Sienna Betts is now on the floor, to start the quarter. But she is their key instigator, and they're going to turn it over. Here come Team USA. Easy finish for Lee in transition. 13 now for her. Is the kind of the spread of threes as well for Team USA. 4 people have made them. Harpring made the one at the end. Slightly different for USA. So kick it. Greenway, lovely feed and inside. The finish is good for Addison Bajon. He's made a couple. Jordan Lee's made one. Jazzy Davidson's made 3 for 4 already after not playing yesterday. Haven't seen any sort of drop off. There's a lovely feed, but Spain miss. Will get 2 shots though.
Really enjoy.
The one thing about them getting to the line, they've gone 2 of 2 twice now as well. It means they can set this defense. And chance for a steal, they get it. Alvarez ahead of everybody, lays it up, good defense. They shared that load around, you know, and the other thing is, we said that they've been scoring freely.
To be able to set up these different sets.
That is trying to find some room. Osma can't get the finish. Now Spain can't set the defense, as you said, but they did a bad job using fouls as well, because that is their first team foul of this quarter. They didn't try to... No, it's not team fouls yet. End line, 7 seconds to go, excuse me. They get it in. Immediate 3 is good for Harpering. A lot of room for Davidson. Well, has Betts on the roll. Looks like a foul. Good defense from Spain. So end line possession for Spain. There is the little slip. They can get a good look from the sideline. Trying to find some room. Gets it to Heckel, who's wide open in the corner. She can't hit, but you can't give up that offensive rebound if you're Spain. Although a great job defensively to win the ball back. Now it is Aribiola who is not going to turn it over. They get it back. 3 is up and a rare make for Spain. They're fired up. They're going to come with the pressure. Now, all 5 starters out there right now for Team USA as Lee gets to the lane. Nice little fake. And that is a big basket for Team USA. Oh, lovely feed. Martinez plus a foul. That's what Toribio can do so well. Her distribution is absolutely elite. Spain would love to have her foul out on this possession. Toribio, well, she was tripped and turns it over. I'm not sure how that's not a foul. The finish at the other end from Heckel. Toribio gives it up. Alberic trying to find some room. She wants a 3. She can't get it away. She has to go inside the 3-point line, but makes the jumper. There's Davidson then. Rejects the ball screen, glides in, leaves it on the front of the rim. Toribio kicks ahead nicely. Spain trying to finish in transition. Another opportunity missed for them. They got open shooters. They'll get the 2 to go.
Spain and Canada for that 3rd position, and the big final of USA and Australia. And I think the length of both teams are going to be really interesting.